Okay, let's continue. Pag-asa ay heat maps. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration developed heat maps to monitor and communicate the heat index across the country. These maps are updated regularly and show color-coded regions to indicate the intensity of heat stress. 1.27 to 32 degrees centigrade, it's green. Caution, fatigue possible. 2.3 to 41 degrees centigrade, it's yellow. Extreme caution, heat cramps and heat exhaustion possible. 3.42 to 51 degrees centigrade, orange, danger, heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke possible. 4.52 degrees centigrade and above, it's red. Extreme danger. Heat stroke highly likely. By urging these visual tools, Filipinos can easily recognize which areas are at risk. Health risks of high heat index, heat cramps, muscle pains due to salt imbalance from sweating, heat exhaustion, dizziness, nausea, fainting from prolonged exposure, heat stroke, a life-threatening condition when the body temperature exceeds 40 degrees centigrade, requiring immediate medical attention. Vulnerable groups include children, the elderly, outdoor workers, the farmers, construction workers, and those with health conditions. Role of eye heat maps in public awareness. Eye heat maps give timely warnings that allow individuals, schools and workplaces, and communities to take preventive measures before heat reaches dangerous levels. For example, schools may suspend outdoor activities if the heat index reaches danger level. Farmers may adjust work schedules to avoid the hottest parts of the day. Households may increase hydration practices and avoid unnecessary sun exposure. Proactive measures to protect against heat-related illnesses. Stay hydrated. Drink water frequently. Wear light-colored, loose-fitting clothing. Avoid strenuous outdoor activities during peak heat hours, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Use umbrellas, hats, or seek shades when outdoors. Check on vulnerable family members and neighbors. Follow Pag-asa advisories for real-time updates. Importance of Pag-asa iHeat maps. The iHeat system is not just about data. It empowers decision-making at the community and individual level. It is an example of how science and technology support public health and safety. By raising awareness and providing clear information, Pag-asa helps Filipinos minimize risks and adapt to the impacts of climate change, which is causing more frequent and intense heat waves. Key takeaways. The Pag-asa iHeat maps serve as a life-saving tool by translating scientific data into easy-to-understand warnings. Through these maps, Filipinos can anticipate dangerous heat conditions, take proactive health measures, and protect themselves from illnesses caused by extreme heat. Practice problems for our Quarter 4 Earth and Space Science Lesson 9, Understanding Pag-asa iHeat maps, protecting Filipinos from heat-related illnesses. What does iHeat stand for in the context of Pag-asa's heat monitoring? So given Pag-asa developed a heat monitoring tool called iHeat required. What does iHeat stand for? Solution. iHeat is an acronym used by Pag-asa to represent their index for heat monitoring. Final answer. iHeat stands for Index Heat Extreme Advisory Tool. Number 2. How do iHeat maps indicates areas of higher heat risk? So given iHeat maps show risk levels of heat required. How do they indicate areas of higher heat risk? Solution. They use colors and shading to show which areas have more dangerous heat index. Final answer. By color codes and gradients indicating higher risk zones. Number 3. Why is it important for Filipinos to monitor eye heat maps during summer? Given summer temperatures in the Philippines are very high. Required. Why should Filipinos monitor eye heat maps? Solution. Monitoring helps people prepare against dehydration, heat stroke, and other illnesses. Final answer. To avoid heat-related illnesses during extreme heat. Number 4. What kind of data does Pag-asa use to calculate the heat index? So we're given heat index is different from temperature. Required. What data does Pag-asa use to compute the heat index? Solution. Pag-asa combines air temperature with relative humidity. Final answer. Air temperature and humidity data. Number 5. How can eye heat maps help people plan their outdoor activities? So we're given outdoor activities like sports and farming depend on heat safety. Required. How do eye heat maps help plan activities? Solution. They guide people on the safest times to go out. Final answer. By showing when and where heat is risky, so activities can be rescheduled. Number 6. What is the difference between the actual temperature and the heat index shown in eye heat maps? So we're given people feel hotter than the actual air temperature. Required. What is the difference between actual temperature and heat index? So solution, heat index includes humidity, making it feel hotter. Final answer, heat index feels like temperature, including humidity, unlike actual temperature. Number 7. Name one heat-related illness that eye heat maps aim to prevent. Given heat can cause illnesses. Required. Name one illness that eye heat maps aim to prevent. Solution. Heat stress and stroke are common. So, final answer, heat stroke. Also, dehydration or heat exhaustion. We will have the next part of our quarter 4 Earth and Space Science lesson number 9.